In the early 20th century, Europe was still recovering from the devastating effects of World War I. France, in particular, was determined to prevent another invasion from its eastern neighbor, Germany. To achieve this, the French government devised an elaborate and innovative defense system known as the Maginot Line. The Maginot Line was a series of fortifications and defenses built along the French-German border. Construction of this impressive line began in the 1930s and spanned a distance of approximately 940 kilometers. The aim was to render any potential German invasion futile by creating an impenetrable barrier. The line consisted of a network of concrete bunkers, underground tunnels, and artillery emplacements. These structures were strategically positioned along the French border, from the Swiss Alps to the English Channel. The defenses were designed to withstand artillery bombardment and infantry attacks, providing a safe haven for French troops. One of the key features of the Maginot Line was its extensive underground network. The tunnels connected the various fortifications, allowing troops to move quickly and unseen between positions. These tunnels were equipped with living quarters, ammunition stores, hospitals, and even kitchens, ensuring that soldiers could operate independently for extended periods. To further bolster the defenses, a multitude of heavy artillery pieces were deployed along the line. These massive guns were capable of firing accurately across long distances, effectively deterring any potential attackers. The combination of thick concrete bunkers and powerful artillery made breaching the Maginot Line a daunting task for any invading force. However, as formidable as the Maginot Line appeared, it was not without flaws. The most significant weakness was its limited scope. The line primarily focused on the border with Germany, neglecting other potential invasion points, such as the Ardennes forest. This region, with its dense terrain and narrow roads, was believed to be impassable for large military forces. Unfortunately for the French, the Germans would later prove this assumption wrong. As tensions in Europe intensified in the late 1930s, it became evident that the Maginot Line alone would not be enough to safeguard France. Despite its impressive defenses, the line was ultimately bypassed by the Germans during their invasion in 1940. They exploited the aforementioned weakness in the Ardennes, swiftly moving their forces through the forest and circumventing the Maginot Line's impregnable defenses. The fall of France in 1940 illustrated the limitations of the Maginot Line. While it may have successfully deterred direct attacks along the border, it did not adapt to the changing nature of warfare. The German blitzkrieg strategy of rapid, mobile warfare rendered the static defenses of the Maginot Line ineffective. Today, the legacy of the Maginot Line endures as a symbol of the limitations of fixed fortifications. Despite its failure, the line remains a historic testament to the ingenuity and determination of the French to protect their homeland. It is a stark reminder that even the most impenetrable walls can be bypassed with strategic innovation. In conclusion, the Maginot Line was an ambitious and technologically advanced defensive system designed to protect France from German aggression. While it boasted impressive fortifications and a complex underground network, its downfall was in its inflexibility and failure to adapt to evolving military strategies. However, its construction and subsequent fall serve as a valuable lesson in the ever-evolving nature of warfare and the importance of flexibility and adaptation in defense strategies.